But even when you see that, if you cannot drop it out, then must know that you need more of power. Then you must learn how to raise your kundalini, how to be connected with the divine power all the time, so that you are in thoughtless awareness and that you grow within yourself in a depth. I find the conditioning that is very much lurking still is my and mine in still and Sahajyogis. Like before this, what I had heard about, say, English or all Western people, because I am talking to the Western people here, that they didn't care for their family, their wives, their children. Every third day they were divorcing, or fourth day they are running off with some other husbands or something like that. Now I find they stick like glue. Wife becomes very important, husband becomes very important, my house becomes very important, my children become very important. And first they were not interested in children, now they are sticking on to children like as if with some glue. It's impossible for them to tell that, see, children belong to the Sangha, to the collectivity. You don't think this is your child. Once you start thinking like that, then you are limiting yourself and getting into problems. The country-wise also the problems are reducing very much, I should say. Also we don't like to be racist. I know people hate those who are racist. They want racialism to go away. As in India, I've seen Sahajogis want all the caste system must go away, because these are self-destructive. So we start seeing in ourselves what is self-destructive, what will destroy me, then what will destroy my family, then what will destroy my country, and what will destroy the whole world. All these ventures which are just the opposite of your constructive life, you start seeing, you see your derailment, you see you are going towards destruction, and you can stop it. And that is very important, only possible if you try to introspect yourself and meditate and see, have I got this quality? Some of them are very proud of their certain temperaments. Like, I am like this, what to do, mother, I am like this. No more. Now all your beautiful qualities have been awakened by your kundalini. Shows that nothing was dead, nothing was finished. They were all there intact. And when the kundalini started rising, she just awakened all those beautiful qualities. Apart from that, in the Guru Puja I will tell you what all has happened. Of course you must have seen in Sahastrara Puja, I told you about yourself, that what you have achieved, you have no idea as to what powers you have got. But in Guru Puja I will definitely tell you what is the thing that is Sahajyoga. It's one of the most precious things that a human being should have known long time back. It is not only talking about God, it is not only saying there is divinity within you, but the effectiveness of that. So you don't need any science. You have any problem, all right, give a bandhan, finished. So simple. If you want anything, just give a bandhan, it's finished. You want to give realization, you raise that. That's kundalini is raised. Everything that you can do with science, you can do with Sahajyoga. We are also computers. Sometimes I say something, say, Mother, how do you know? So I am a computer, no doubt. But you all are computers. Only thing you have to develop your depth. Now you are on the right lines. So we don't need this science which can destroy all of us. Everything can be done through Sahajyoga. And this is what I'll explain to you in Guru Puja, how you become so capable. So please have self-esteem. You must have self-esteem and understand that you are a Sahajyogi. First and foremost, you are a Sahajyogi. And as Sahajyogi, you have to achieve that state where you become absolutely capable of doing whatever science can do, whatever anybody could do, this is the real siddhi, means you become an embodiment of all the powers. There are some people who come and tell me, Mother, we can't open our heart. I mean, I don't see you have an open heart surgery. But to open my heart means just see what's wrong with you. Can't you feel compassion? But I've seen people having an open heart for a dog or for a cat, but they don't have open heart for their children sometimes. Now, how can you not have an open heart in Sahaja-yoga? That's the first place where the spirit exists, and it emits its light. And when it emits its light, that's the first place where you see the life of a person who is full of love. So how can it be there is this problem that I can't open my heart? This must be coming because you have only ego but no self-esteem. So Buddha is the one who is the killer of ego. He is the killer of ego. He is, as you have seen it, he is moving on your Pingala Nadi and comes and then settles down on this side, the left side. He is the one who is the controller of our ego, and how he has tried to compensate this right side. First of all, you must have seen the laughing Buddha. He is very fat, and a person whose right side is very thin. He is never laughing, never smiles even. Even if you tickle, he may not. So, they have shown Buddha as a person. He will have many children sitting on his stomach, all over his body and everywhere, and he will be laughing. So, just see how they have shown the compensation of Buddha, the one who is the controller of our right side. So, how he controls our right side? Just laughs out of it. He makes fun of himself, he makes fun of everything. Anything they see, for example now, as he said, don't see any drama. Alright. I say you see every drama. But in that you see with your enlightened consciousness, you can see the stupidity of it and enjoy the stupidity. For example, this Elizabeth lady was married 8 times or something, 9, I don't know how many times she was married, I've lost count. So these stupid people went there, 3,000-4,000, imagine, more than you people, were standing around, and there were helicopters who were sending parachutes down, and everybody was so much enamored, and the parachuters were falling on the trees, sometimes falling on the people. And it was all in the newspaper, a big news for these Americans, you see. So you should see the stupidity of that. If you could see the stupidity, then it's all right. But if you become one of those spectators and think, oh, what a thing is the... what a luck that I've been able to see this lady, such an inauspicious person, going for her honeymoon. Then, you see, anything you see. Now say, I went to Rio and they showed me the way they are having carnival. My God, I felt like vomiting. If it is something stupid, you can see the essence of it. If it is something humorous, you can see the essence of it. So what happens with that attention? That you see to the essence of the whole thing, related to reality. Compared to reality, it is stupid. In the light of reality, it is stupid. It can be mythical, it could be false, it could be hypocritical, all kinds of things which are not reality. But if you are a Sahaja-yogi, you should be able to see that point and enjoy. I have seen children do that very easily and they understand up to